Previously on MasterChef Australia, the top 5 had to dig deep.
Oh my God, what a mess.
I have to bring my A game.
Oh, wow. That's a half a kilo truffle.
In a high-stakes immunity cook.
This cabbage is like worth more than my damn mortgage.
Every day I'm truffling.
They unearthed some incredible dishes.
Like, that's proper good.
It is so on point, it's not funny.
But Kmart was the one who stood out
Brilliant cook on the pork.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Well done.
and secured her spot in the top 4. Tonight,
If I don't make the right decision, I'm going home.
get ready for a nail-biter of an elimination.
Stunning. Look at that. Wow.
The scenery here is absolutely breathtaking. We've had such an amazing trip. You know, this is what the whole competition's about. Beautiful produce and getting to cook in such an incredible place like Tasmania.
Rennie Distillery.
This place is amazing. Like, there's mountains in the background, there's this crystal clear river rushing by, the air is crisp and icy, and it's just stunning.
Julie, how beautiful is this?
Gorgeous.
Tassie's been incredible so far. I've always wanted to come to somewhere like this. I mean, we've done some cool things that I don't think anyone will ever get to do. I also never, ever expected to be in an elimination against 3 other favourites. The 3 last remaining favourites of this season, and me. It sounds like a bad joke almost.
Hi.
Afternoon all. How are we?
Hi. Good.
So, we're standing here on the banks of the incredible River Derwent. This is our last day in beautiful Tasmania. But sadly, for one of you, it's also your last day in the competition. By the end of today, 5 of you will become 4.
It's a pretty, kind of bittersweet feeling because I'm really happy to be immune, but Julie, Billy, Sarah and Daniel, one of them is going today, and it is very, very heartbreaking.
Well, we are standing in this beautiful place for a reason. Tasmania has some of the purest water sources in the world. And that water, this water, is used by Rennie Distillery just over there to make its award-winning whiskey and gin. Interestingly, this year Tasmanian Distilling celebrates 30 years of fine whiskey making. And today, you get to pick which one you showcase in a 4-course service challenge.
What? Oh my God. What?
A service challenge, there's only 4 of us cooking. We normally have 4 on one team. This is definitely going to be a tough challenge today.
Everyone's looking around going, there's not many of us.
Here's how it's going to work. Each of you are going to pick a token from this bag. The number you pick corresponds with a course.
What do you want?
Number 1, that means you're cooking a vegetarian course. Number 2, seafood.
Yes!
What?
2 fish.
Seafood.
Yes!
Nice one.
Number 3, meat. Number 4 is dessert.
Bill, get in there. What do you,
I'd be happy with number 1.
Number 1? You want a veg course?
Oh, damn it!
Yes, that's the one.
Oh, gosh. 1.
1 veg.
Vegetarian. Do I have
So
to pick?
that means... There you go.
3.
You got 3.
Meat. Meat.
Daniel,
Yes.
fish. You look pretty happy about that, mate?
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked with that. There's plenty you can do with fish and plenty you can do with alcohol.
Excellent. Julie, You didn't look very happy about getting dessert at all.
No, it's not my forte. But, you know, I'm here now, so I'll bring it.
You must do a lot of different desserts at the cooking school, though, no? Surely.
I tend to have other presenters come in and teach those.
Oh, you sneaky! All right. You're going to have 3 hours before your course needs to leave the pass. In it, you must showcase either gin or whiskey. Each of you will need to feed 20 very special diners, and of course, us 3. Whoever cooks the least impressive course will be eliminated, and our top 4 will be decided. Sarah, you're on the vegetarian course, so you're going to kick us off. Your 3 hours will start as soon as you enter the kitchen. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm excited to get into the challenge, but I am a little bit nervous because it's a vegetarian course to start with. To really highlight whiskey, I feel like Japanese cuisine would be the best.
Japanese flavors is something that I really love. You know, whiskey is obviously huge in Japan as well.
I am making a whiskey broth with Tokyo turnips, mushrooms, and parsnip chips. First thing I need to do is get my broth on. I am adding kombu, some shiitake mushrooms, onions, some dashi, just really trying to build out this flavor. This is my last cook in Tasmania. I definitely want to make sure it's one to remember.
Daniel, mate, you're up.
I'm up, I'm ready to go. I'm jumping in there, running straight in, ready to get started with it.
Oh, go Dan. Woohoo. What are you making?
I'm doing gin-cured salmon.
Gin, salmon, yum, Dan. Sounds good.
I've got this beautiful gin here, and I want to showcase that. So it seems to be like a bit of a no-brainer to do a gin-cured salmon. And I could incorporate the aromats that it has in it with some of the other fresh produce that we have. I've got 3 hours before my service kicks off, and I want to try and get everything done in a certain order. Filleting salmon's pain as it is, there's just so much prep work involved. The bones are super fine, especially on these smaller ones. They're like little hairs, and I've got to pin bone them all. And then I have to create my cure, but it's just going to take so long.
2 down, Jules. 2 to go.
It's kind of nice to have this time to think about exactly what I want to cook. I'm on the meat course, so I'm thinking I want to cook with lamb. Lamb has that really rich, round flavour that could pair really well with whiskey.
Bring it in, get on with it, get it over with.
Got a bit of a wait ahead of you, Jules.
I'm the last course, so I've got to sit around for quite a while before I can get started. I have a recipe in my head. I'm thinking about the whiskey toffee pudding with a whiskey butterscotch sauce, ice cream and a pecan peppered crumb.
Just want to get in there now.
Hey, travelling, Sarah?
Hello, not bad.
I'm excited. What are you cooking?
I'm making a whiskey broth.
Indian or no spices?
It's Japanese
Oh,
inspired.
it's Japanese, right. Wow. I thought you would have gone Indian.
I feel like it's kind of hard with Indian to really make whiskey the hero, so went down this path. So I've got kombu, onions, mushrooms, and lots of whiskey. Whew.
It's all going to hang on the depth of flavour you get into the broth. I can't wait to try it. Good luck.
Thank you.
I need to make sure that this broth really celebrates whiskey. It's the only element where I'm going to be highlighting the whiskey.
Dan,
G'day, guys.
you pulled the fish token. Did you
did.
choose gin or did you choose whiskey?
I've chosen gin. So it'll be a gin-cured salmon.
How long are you going to cure it for?
I want at least an hour.
Yeah.
That's my plan.
So did you pinbone all these?
I haven't pinned on them yet. That's what I'm doing now.
It's going to take you a while to get through them.
Yeah.
How are you portioning it?
It's going to be like nice little thin slices.
Like to cut thin slices out of that times 23 plates, it's going to take forever. You're wasting a lot of time.
And this is just one element on the plate. That takes time, and you've only got 2 of these. Good luck.
You right?
Yeah.
You can go different ways. Just don't box yourself into a corner where you are going to run out of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come on, man. You don't want to be the one going home today, all right?
Nah, no worries. So.
I'm just, like, I've set out to do this task and the flavours will work, the plating will be beautiful, but they're right. This is too much work. What do I do now?
I've just got a lot going through my mind right now. I have to try and reconfigure the dish massively, so I'm just trying to figure out how I can do that.
Knowing that the elimination is at the end of this challenge, I need to think and make a right decision now, and yeah, it sucks.
Shit.
So I've come into this challenge, I had a really clear idea, gin-cured salmon, and it's gone horribly and it's now turned into a disaster.
Judges just sort of said that I probably won't get it done in time. So I have to try and reconfigure the dish massively. So I'm just trying to figure out how I can do that.
Judges are just totally right. I'm not gonna have enough time to create my cure and then to develop its flavour for this fish.
It's incredibly stressful when you've got this idea set in your head and you plan your whole cook around that.
I'm gonna have to pivot, because if I don't make the right decision, I'm going home.
Yeah, a bit of a freak out.
I'm taking a step back, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, okay, let's just say I keep all of the same elements that I planned in my head. Can I use this fish that I've already filleted? And how can I still get that flavour through the fish?
Curing the salmon's going to take too long, so I'm going to confit it instead.
I'm thinking I can confit the fish in oil and all the aromats should still permeate the meat like I originally intended.
Yep, okay, cool. All right, I'm all good, let's go. I don't have to make it rub, I just have to get all the botanicals in there with some nice oil and sit it in at a low temperature pretty well all the way through until it's just cooked. Then that's done. I can still spend all the other time on every other element. So I just need to hustle, get this done because I've lost bloody 20 minutes and get going.
I'm on the 3rd course and I have to cook with meat, so I've chosen lamb. So I'm doing a lamb loin crusted in a crispy pearl barley spice mix. The whiskey component is the sauce, a lamb jus, pretty heavily spiked with whiskey. I'm also going to do a carrot, an orange spiced puree, and yeah, some mushroom duxelle. There's a lot of work to do in this service challenge. 3 hours to create 23 dishes on my own. There's a lot of prep. I'm gonna have to take the loins out of all of these lamb racks and then cut the bones up for the sauce. So I need to be really organised and move as fast as I can. It's gonna be a tough one for sure. It's top 5, so it has to be hard, right?
All right, Julie, your time starts now.
I'm starting. How
Oh
you
my
going?
gosh, go
Are you
for it,
good?
Jules.
Good
Yes,
luck, darling.
good.
How you going, Billy?
Good, Jules. Just butcher station.
It looks amazing, darling. Looks
Thank
amazing.
you. Good luck, Jules.
Ah, finally, it's time for me to go in and start cooking. Thank heavens for that. I drew dessert as my course, so I'm doing a toffee pudding with a whiskey butterscotch sauce, a chili whiskey ice cream, and a peppered smoked pecan crumble. I knew when we came to a distillery that we'd probably be cooking with gin and whiskey. Part of getting well with my mental health was stopping drinking, and I did that a while ago. So I'm going to cook all the alcohol out of the whiskey before I put it into all the elements that I want it in to make sure that the balance is right. I'm making a simple sugar syrup with whiskey and I'm going to boil it before I pop it into my ice cream. But of course, cooking all the alcohol out of the whiskey before I put it into the ice cream removes that sort of heat from it. So to counterbalance that, I'm going to put a chili syrup into the ice cream to bring some of that heat back.
Okay, everyone's cooking now, so that means Julie, you've got 2 hours and 45 minutes. Billy, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Daniel, you got 1 hour and 45 minutes. That means Sarah, 75 minutes until service.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Because my dish is a Japanese-inspired vegetarian course, my goal is to add in elements where you get that kind of bite or, you know, meatiness to the dish.
So I've gone for a few different types of mushrooms here, and I just want that to kind of really bulk out the dish, be that real kind of meaty texture for a vegetarian dish.
I'm also creating a pickle for the mushrooms, and I'm creating a slightly sweeter pickle for some blackberries. The flavours of mushrooms and blackberries, as weird as it sounds, they go really well together and will bring different layers of flavour to the dish. As I'm working, the whiskey broth is developing. I can see the colour is changing, and as I'm tasting it, I can definitely taste the whiskey. But I don't think the Japanese flavour's coming through. It doesn't taste like I described to the judges. I need this dish to wow the judges, or I could be going home today.
Today, a top 4 dish needs to be one that stands out, tasty, and of course hit the brief. So I just need to work on that a little bit more. It's just the mind going, is that enough Japanese flavours? Is it too much whiskey? Bottoms up. It's finding that happy medium.
I'm just at the point where I'm just not sure if this dish is enough, and trying to think of if there's anything I can add to make those Japanese flavours come through. So I decide to make togarashi.
Togarashi is a Japanese 7-spice.
I am using some toasted noris, dried chili, chili flakes, poppy seeds, sesame seeds, some ginger,
salt.
All very Japanese ingredients. I am going to add it to parsnip chips to add that flavour.
It's going to add a really nice crunch, but it's also going to be like a little bit spicy. Hopefully it all comes together nicely and the judges like it.
How you going, Billy?
Yeah, just prepping lamb. Dan, how are you going?
Prepping salmon.
I'm just finishing butchering this lamb. I've got meat everywhere. I have the fat from the lamb, I've got the bones, I've got the loins. It's always good to have a hand when it comes to this sort of prep, but I get the bones into the oven to roast until they're really nice and caramelised. I've also got a lot of lamb fat, so I get that into the oven just to render the fat down so I can use the fat to finish the sauce or in other elements of this dish.
Billy, you've been motoring since the second you set foot into your kitchen. How is it all going?
There's a lot to do.
Yeah.
I've got my lamb prepped, I've got the bones roasting in the oven.
Great.
So the sauce...
Nice caramelisation going on.
Want
there
to get them
some deep
really
flavour.
dark.
Yep.
And then they'll go into the 2 sauce pots. Just over an hour, is that right?
And now, so you have an hour and a half to go.
I've got an hour and a half. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I've spent a huge chunk of this 3-hour challenge butchering these racks, so I'm really going to have to motor to get on top of things.
So my ice cream's churning and I'm getting on now with the pudding. This dessert is very similar to my normal sticky date pudding. It's probably one of my go-tos when I do make dessert, and it's always a crowd pleaser. Ordinarily, I would blitz up dates with boiling water, but instead I boil the whiskey and blitz up the dates with that just to infuse them with that whiskey flavour, and that will go right through the cake. There's a lot going on in the kitchen today and the oven is busy. So it's just a bit of a juggling act to make sure that everything fits.
I'll just put it in the bottom. I should be right.
I managed to get my cakes in. There's a shelf just for me in there, the bottom shelf, and in they go. This sticky date pudding, it's got to be fudgy. You can't overcook it, but if you undercook it, it's sticky. It's quite a tricky one.
Now that the salmon's in the oven, I can get started on the other elements.
I can finally breathe again because I had to really hustle there. So it's in. That's got to cook. It should take about an hour, but that's good. Now I can just smash out the rest of the stuff, make sure that's good, and I'm good. I feel good now. I need some sugar.
I'm really excited about getting to start the other elements.
Oh, hey.
They will all work quite well with each other and reinforce the gin flavour. What I love about gin is that it's a base alcohol that has been infused with botanical flavours like Tasmanian pepperberry, juniper berries, orange, some cypress and grapefruit. So by picking the same notes that's in the gin is a perfect way of infusing same flavours into my dish.
We've got some beautiful rye. I'm gonna chop it up finally, put it in the oven, get it super dry and crispy, then blitz it right up, and then I can add the aromats of the gin into that. Oh God, I've got so much shit to do.
I'm also going to do a compressed cucumber with the gin and a few other citrus, and then a nice sweet pickled radish. And then I'm sort of thinking, well, it needs a bit of a bite, a bit of creaminess to it. There's some beautiful fresh wasabi in the pantry, so I'm gonna try and make that a wasabi cream.
So, splash this.
Each element provides something so the whole thing ties in together balanced. That's what I'm really trying to focus on today.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, your diners are arriving. And that means, Sarah, 5 minutes till service.
Come on, let's go.
So my lamb is all prepped, the bones are in the oven, the loins are resting, but knowing that I've spent so much time on the lamb, I have so many different things that I need to do at the same time. I'm really gonna have to motor. I've got everything on the go at the moment, so just have to move on to the barley. So I want to use barley to make a crust for the lamb because it's one of the first things they use to make whiskey. They actually grow it here on this farm, so it's a little bit of a nod to that, but it's also a great ingredient to work with. I've boiled my barley and I need to get that into the fryer so that it crisps up and puffs up. So I drop it into the oil, turn around to grab something else and, oh shit! Oh no, that's hot oil. I'm like, crap, it's hot oil that's going everywhere, but I feel useless. I'm just sort of watching it.
You all right? Oh.
It's bubbled all over the bench, all over the cooktops. I've created such a nightmare.
Oh yeah, feeling the pressure now.
I'm in trouble. This has really set me back. Oh no, that's hot oil. I felt like everything was going really well and really calmly.
Oh yeah, feeling the pressure now. You all right? Oh.
But all of a sudden, sorry, I have hot oil bubbling all over the bench.
Okay.
I've put some cold oil in to bring the temperature down and to stop it from bubbling, but looking around, I've created such a nightmare. There's hot oil everywhere, all over the other induction burners. I can't afford any dramatic situations right now. I just need things to be calm and organised, and now there's oil everywhere.
I had a bit of an oil overflow with my barley, which has really sort of set me back in time. So I'm going to, instead of frying it, I'm just going to get it into the oven, and if it crisps up, then I'll use it. But if not, I might just have to ditch that element.
Our 4-course menu starts in 3 minutes. Let's go.
I've got my pudding in the oven, so I'm quite excited about that. My ice cream's churning. I've just got to work on the butterscotch sauce, and then I should be sweet.
A really good butterscotch sauce should be rich, deeply caramel. It should feel beautiful as you eat it. It should have a little touch of salt in there to elevate that caramel flavour. And of course, for this challenge, it's got a smack of whiskey.
Sarah's about to start her service, but I've got the second course. I've pretty well got everything under wraps now. I'm happy.
I'm just working on my little wasabi cream at the moment, so I've put a bit of gin in there as well. That layers with the wasabi, so it's quite nice, it's quite botanical. Because it's one of those elements that just needs to be perfect. Yep, that'd be nice.
It's that time. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. Service has now started. Let's go, Sarah.
I am pumped for service. This is the funnest part of the whole challenge, finally getting to serve real diners, so I'm very excited.
I'm plating the dish with my poached mushrooms and turnips on the bottom, sautéed mushrooms with black garlic on top, then finishing with my pickled mushrooms, pickled blackberries, and a generous sprinkle of spicy togarashi on top. And the waiters will be serving the broth around the outside.
Okay, service. Thank you.
I hope it's a top 4 worthy dish. I think I've hit the brief. It's just going to come down to those flavours.
So I'm just hoping that when you're sitting down at the table and tasting all those flavours together, it really works.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so course 1 from the lovely Sarah. It is mushroom and whiskey broth, poached Tokyo turnips, togarashi, and whiskey pickled blackberries.
Looks very pretty. Smells amazing.
Smells
Good waffle
incredible.
whiskey, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
There's a lot going on, isn't there?
We've never seen this kind of food from Sarah ever. This is a first. And I like it. Like, I like that she's gone down that road. The broth is beautiful. Just umami packed, it's beautifully seasoned, it's nicely balanced.
I really like the pickled mushrooms. Then we've got the sweetness of those pickled blackberries as well. I thought that was delicious. What I'm not enjoying is the togarashi. I'm just not sure whether it goes with the whiskey elements in the dish.
The togarashi itself is nicely made. I can imagine it on a number of different dishes, but in your mouth you have the end of the whiskey on the palate. It's competing with the chili, and you're starting to really struggle with which you can discern the most of.
Yeah. That's definitely a flaw. I think chili and whiskey is a real hard thing to balance. At the end of the day, has she showcased whiskey? Absolutely. I just think the togarashi was the problem here. And on a day when you've got a 25% chance of going home, a bit risky.
Service. Thank you.
Finally had a chance to sort of think, okay, yep, cream's done, pickle's done, cucumber's done, crumb's done. Sweet, okay, I'm at a stage where I can start cleaning up and thinking about plating. And I'm happy, like, yep, okay, cool, like I've worked my ass off, I've got everything done.
What temperature did you come for your fish at?
I started at, pretty much got it at 1:30.
And then I just realised I forgot to turn my fish down.
Have you checked it?
Hey?
Have you checked it?
Yeah, I'm about to now, yeah.
No, no, I forgot to turn my fish down.
Yeah,
You said
1:30.
1:30.
Oh, crap.
As soon as I look inside, the oil is just, the fish is white, it's overcooked, and my heart just sinks down into my stomach.
He doesn't look happy.
I've got 30 minutes and I've just overcooked my fish massively. I've just forgotten about it. I feel like I've literally been slapped across the face, and it's just like I'm lost.
Oh, shit, I don't know what to do.
I can't think. All I'm thinking about is, oh, I'm going home. My gut is just wrenching. My time's up. I'm done for. I've just shot myself in the foot. I've let myself down here.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna put it on the plate. Oh, no.
I'm supposed to actually start service, and I've got nothing to serve.
It's all right, buddy.
Come on, mate.
I run to the pantry, and there's some big squid. I have to use the squid.
You all right, mate?
No, I fish.
Just breathe, honey. Just breathe.
Can I do it?
Oh, shit.
Could you be Australia's next MasterChef?
Now's your time to find out.
Applications for next season are now open. Go on, get on it!
This has gone terribly to shit.
I've got less than 30 minutes to turn this dish around.
Can I do something, Dan?
No, you're right, Jules. Thank you.
Sure?
I just need to...
Take a deep breath in.
Thanks,
Okay?
Jules. Thank you.
Give me a smile. You got this, Dan.
All I need to do is cook fish.
I know how to clean a squid out, I know how to cook it, and I know how to get it done in time.
Just quickly sear them off in a pan and then get them on the plate, and hopefully everything else makes up the dish.
I've got 2 pans on the rip, and I'm going for it, and I'm just getting everything done so that I can get my other elements out and plate up and send them all out as soon as I can.
The odds of me managing to survive today are going to be very bloody slim, but I'm just going to do my job and make sure I get it done right.
I'm calling it gin squid, seared squid with wasabi cream, rye bread crumb, compressed cucumbers, and pickled radishes.
Right, service.
Here we go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so this menu obviously says botanical salmon confit, but we know that he had an issue with that, so instead we have calamari.
So I think it's literally the same dish.
Yeah.
Bar the sub out for some seared calamari.
Yeah. Okay.
It would have been nice with the salmon. It's better with the calamari. The cook on the squid was perfect. Loved the crumb. Orange zest and juniper in the crumb just highlights that beautiful gin flavour. The whole dish tastes like a gin and tonic, doesn't it? It's very, very simple, don't get me wrong. But how often do we say, do each element as best you possibly can? And I think that was beautiful.
Well played, Daniel.
Yeah.
Really, really well played. I think what's so clever about it is that what he's done is sort of exploded out what ingredients make the gin and have put it back together into a dish. Every element has it infused in some way. The blue cypress needles, the flavour of the juniper in the crumb, the echo of the citrus again through it. I like that the wasabi creme fraiche gives the dish a little bit of richness. It does need that to bring everything together. Subtle perfumed layers on top of a really perfectly cooked piece of squid. Can't be mad at that.
I can't believe he's done that. Honestly, it has made the dish better than squid.
Yeah.
The squid lifts everything up. I'm flabbergasted. I think he's in there thinking he's going to go home.
Yep.
But he's pulled a rabbit out of the hat.
We've said time and time again, the way to win this competition is making smart choices.
Yep.
He made the smart choice of looking at that salmon and going, come hell or high water, I'm not putting that on the plate. This tasting all of a sudden just got a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Lifting yourself up when shit goes wrong is the hardest thing you'll ever do, and you just nailed it today, so whatever happens, okay?
Daniel's plates have gone out and the pressure is huge. Okay, let's get some sort of order happening here. I've got my sauce done, the glaze done, but I'm a bit worried about the cook on the lamb. And it's a really awful feeling not knowing exactly what it looks like inside because there's no turning back from here. If it's overcooked, I just have to send it out. Bugger. I cut into the lamb and I'm looking at it and, oh no. I think it's a little bit over. it's overcooked and that could be it for me. But
It's a bit of, it's still nice and pink blushing.
as it's sitting there after being cut, the colour's coming back into it.
Actually, it's looking better the longer I'm looking at it.
And it looks really pink and rosy, and it's cooked medium rare. I'm so relieved.
This is going to take me a while to get the hang of this, I think.
So to plate up, I'm putting the crispy barley on top of the lamb loin with some of the whiskey glaze. I'm nervous that it might be too crunchy, but the flavour of the lamb fat with the barley and the spices are really good with the rest of the dish, so I'm still going to use it. To finish the dish, I put a spoonful of the puree, a spoonful of the mushroom duxelle, and then the sauce on at the end.
Okay, service please.
There we go. Ooh. Thank you.
Okay. Course 3 from Billy, lamb loin crusted in pearl barley, orange carrot puree, whiskey lamb sauce. How's that lamb looking? Beautifully pink.
Yeah.
Some lovely cooking there from Billy. Start with the lamb. Beautiful cook on the lamb. Mine was kind of just heading from medium rare to medium, which I really enjoyed. The lamb was spectacular. The orange and carrot puree, it was lovely, beautiful texture. I love the link from the orange in the puree and the rosemary in the duxelle and the whiskey in the duxelle. Those three for me were dynamite in terms of flavour combinations. I love the flavour that pearl barley gives the lamb, but the texture for me is just a little bit too tight.
Some significant technique to be sure. That sauce was whiskey prevalent. I like the nutty flavour of the pearl barley, but there are parts that are worrisome in terms of the texture.
The only flaw for me is the crumb. If she just blitzed it a little bit, just to break it down, I think it would have made a world of difference. Is that going to see her in trouble today? Maybe. I think we're going to be judging on the smallest of flaws today. That's definitely a flaw.
Service, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is Black Apron Day, which is always hard. Yeah, I definitely didn't do what I hoped to then, so. Oh, God. I'm a bit nervous about going home, I think. Oh, that's my cake.
Woo! So I get my cakes out of the oven. Oh, no. And they are quite dark on the bottom. Oh, I think I've burnt them. There's no time to make this again. This is actually something that would send me home. So I get my cakes out of the oven, and they are quite dark on the bottom. Oh, shit. Oh, God. There's no time to make this again. So I'm going to try and take the parts of that cake that are cooked properly and serve it to the diners. That's all I can do. I've only got a few minutes to go, and I just got to set up so that I can have a beautiful, smooth service. My plate has whiskey date pudding.
They have a nice amount of sauce.
It's got a beautiful big ladle full of that lovely butterscotch sauce.
Nobody likes stingy sauce.
It's got a nice big spoonful of pecan pepper crumble. And on top of that is sitting my whiskey chilli ice cream.
All right, service please. I'm on the home stretch. Last few to go.
If I'm the person who's eliminated today, obviously I will be shattered. But at the same time, I'm very proud of what I've done. I've overcome a few challenges here, and what I see in front of me is something that looks beautiful.
Service, please.
And I hope the judges like it.
I am stoked to have made it this far. Can't even tell you how happy I am that I got to come down here to Tasmania. Whatever happens from here on in, I will always be thankful that I said yes to this.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Course 4, sweet by Julie, whiskey toffee pudding, whiskey butterscotch, whiskey chili ice cream, and pecan crumble.
Does look pretty sexy, doesn't it?
Smells amazing.
What's going on there?
The bottom is hard. I don't know why.
Does she know she's burnt the cake?
Whoa. Look at that.
Yeah, it's burnt at the bottom, but look at that.
We've all got a burnt bottom to the point where it's you know, on the palate, it is burnt.
The disappointing thing about this is that she's nailed the brief.
Yeah.
She nailed it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You couldn't have done a better dessert. The whiskey in the sauce is just stunning. It's delicious. The execution here is the problem. You know, it's a shame. I'm really disappointed for Julie.
What an incredible few days it's been. From shucking oysters on the east coast to digging up truffles in the northwest, to standing right here in the Derwent Valley. We've cooked in some of the most beautiful locations ever on MasterChef, and we have loved every minute of it. Finals week in Tasmania has shown us just how beautiful food can be when it's cooked by people as talented as each of you. And the fact that one of you is about to go home breaks our hearts.
Daniel, you had the fish course and you chose gin. After prepping salmon to cure it, it then became a confit dish, and you eventually served as squid. You know what? We're so glad you did, because it was perfectly cooked and just the right vehicle to feature the flavours in that gin. And mate, it was dish of the day. Well done. You're safe, buddy.
Far out.
Billy, your lamb was perfectly cooked, and the lingering flavour when we finished your dish was that of whiskey. Well done. You're also safe.
Sorry, I didn't think.
Sarah, Julie, comes down to the two of you. Julie, your dish was simple. Sticky date pudding, ice cream, and a whiskey caramel to die for. It looked $1,000,000 in that plate. And more than that, you absolutely smashed the brief. Sarah, your broth was beautifully balanced and it hummed with whiskey. Your turnips and mushrooms were great too, but the togarashi distracted from the beautiful flavour of your broth. But, Julie, The bottom of all of our cakes were burnt, which left a bitter, burnt flavour in our mouths. Which is why, I'm sorry, Julie, for the first time ever, you're going home.
You're amazing. It's all good. It's all good.
Julie Goodwin, you are the living, breathing example of the power of MasterChef. You're an inspiration to so many people, not just out there, but to all of the people standing here and to me.
Thanks, Andy.
We are all so glad that you took that phone call and decided to don that old MasterChef apron again, because it has been an honour to have you cook for us.
Thank you. I've had the most incredible time, and yeah, it was a big decision to come back, but I'll never regret saying yes to that. We talk about the MasterChef family, and you know, I was there in the first generation of this family, and it feels kind of appropriate to be handing over, you know, to a new generation. So I feel really proud to be able to do that. I'm not disappointed by that whatsoever. It feels right. And I think just for myself, I can finally be at peace with the idea that the first time round wasn't a mistake. You know, I made it to the top 5 this time, so it can't have been a mistake. And it has shaped my whole life. It has shaped everything that I do. It has shaped all of my family's experiences growing up, and I couldn't be more grateful to MasterChef. It's a huge part of my life.
Thank you for coming back, because it has meant so much to the three of us, so much to these guys, and so much to the people who are watching as well.
Thank you.
But unfortunately, Jules, it's time to say goodbye.
It was coming one way or another, wasn't it?
Thanks. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Mel.
In all honesty, I'm so proud of making it this far. I'm so thrilled that I got to have the whole experience, you know, right up to the very end.
Amazing.
Thanks for cooking for us.
It's been my honour. It's been my honour. Come up the Sunny Coast sometime. I'll fire up the pizza oven.
It's a date.
I came into this competition not knowing if I had the skills or the mental fortitude to see it through. And I'm proud of myself for holding myself together and managing to do this. I didn't think I could, but I did.
See you later, my friends.
Give it up for Julie Goodwin, everybody!
I love yous. Love yous. I'm going home.
I don't know what's on the other side of this for me. I honestly don't. But I'm at peace with whatever happens. I'm excited for whatever happens. Future looks good.
Tomorrow night on MasterChef Australia, it's a challenge that takes them back to basics.
Oh God, it hurts.
As they fight to be fast-tracked to the semi-finals.
I've been in 5 immunity cooks. I've never won. Surely today has to be my day.
And they're all playing to win.